What up, everybody? It's your boy Nasty. Thank you guys for always giving me a lot of love and support. But tonight we have the first round college playoffs. Let's jump into it. I'm going to tell you who's going to win the game. Then I'm going to tell you who's going to cover the spread. And I'm going to tell you if this game is going to go over or under. We have 4 games this weekend. Let's jump into it. The first game we have, guys, is Notre Dame and Indiana. Notre Dame and Indiana, how did we get here, guys? We have Notre Dame 11-1. Indiana 11-1. The spread right now is -7. Over under is 54. Who have they really played this year to be 11-1? And when they did face a top 5 team, they got their brakes blown off by Ohio State. I see this game being 31-21 Notre Dame. They're the number 1 team in the nation with takeovers. I think they have 28 turnovers forced in a game. I mean, that's a team that's hungry for the ball. A lot of those are not accidents. Coaches teach this kind of shit. So give me Notre Dame 31-21. Notre Dame wins. Indiana comes back, makes it look close late with maybe a backdoor touchdown, but I think Notre Dame is way better than Indiana. The second game, Penn State, SMU. Now, listen, Penn State hasn't been anything great, right? Yes, they blow on out everybody, but then when they face somebody that's decent, right? Ohio State, Oregon, you're talking about this team that just can't compete. Right now, the line is -9. The over-under is set at 54. SMU is one of those teams that feel completely disrespected, guys. They're one of those teams that feel like, hey, we belong here. You saw what happened, right? SMU almost came back and won that game a couple of weeks ago. Here they are with Penn State. I do think if there is a big dog to win and shake up the little college bracket, it is SMU. Right now, I have them 36-28. Penn State winning, but not covering. The spread is -9. I do think this game goes way over 54. Way over 54. I could see this being kind of back and forth early, but as it gets into the third quarter, fourth quarter, you're going to see teams open up the playbooks and just take off. Next is Texas and Clemson. You have a team 11-2 in Clemson who somehow got back into the college playoffs because Florida couldn't take care of business. They end up beating SMU, right? They end up beating SMU, but then SMU came back, gave them a scare. I think this is a very, very bad game for Clemson facing Texas. The spread is -3. Give me Texas to win this game 31-17. They cover the spread. I think they do cover the spread. I think they cover the spread by 1, 2. Maybe it's 33-17, 34-17 is my prediction. I'm sorry if I said 31. It's 34-17. And I just think Texas handles their business right there. Clemson got in early. They got one more game out of this, but that's it. The over-under 51. I think this might stay under. I don't think Clemson's going to be able to score on that Texas defense. And our last game, guys, and before I tell you what our last game is, guys, if you want to join the team, right? All my picks and plays, I'm starting to give out data sheets, cheat sheets that help you make better decisions, especially if you are doing player props. The link is right here in the bio, or any of my player props or anything like that. The link right here, scan the QR. Jump into this. Is Ohio State versus Tennessee, guys. What Tennessee's going to show, what team for Tennessee is going to show up, and then what team for Ohio State's going to show up. I think this is very tricky game, guys. I do see Ohio State winning, but Tennessee might be covering this spread. The line is set at 47.5. Give me 24-21 Ohio State. They find a way to keep moving on, but this Tennessee's going to be there. They might be the ones that are scaring them. I don't believe in Coach Day. Let me know. There it is, your top 4. So to recap, who's going to win? Notre Dame, and they cover. Penn State wins but doesn't cover. But listen, if there ever was a dog, it is SMU to come and shake up the college playoffs. Texas blows out Clemson. Clemson will try to make it look a little bit more interesting late into the fourth quarter, but give me Texas 34-17. And again, give me Ohio State to win but not cover. I think Tennessee might surprise Ohio State and stay with them in this one. But like I said, always make sure you check my channels because things change. This is Friday night that I'm making this video, and I know that Notre Dame and Indiana is about to start. So if you're seeing this late, let's see how I do. Let me know. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Let me know who's going to win the national championship. And again, guys, if you want all my picks, my data sheets, use this QR code or just go straight to the links in my profile. They'll get you there. Again, I appreciate all your love.